Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday, 11:30 in the morning. We've been online since about 11. It took us 15 minutes to get this order here from Ted's Bulletin, showing 1025, 12 items, 5.8 miles. We jumped on it because literally it was the first order that I got in 15 minutes of being online. And the map before I went online was gray. It's never gray at 11 o'clock. So I think today is going to be way slower than yesterday. I think all the people that didn't go shopping yesterday are going to go shopping today, or probably still have leftovers. I don't know. But anyways, we got this order here, and it did make me take a photo of my catering bag. It is fairly large. We're about 10 minutes away or so from the customer's drop off. We'll see you guys then. Alrighty guys, we're back on the road. Got the order delivered. They had a $22.75 payout. And you know what? She scared the bejesus out of me. So I'm dropping off the order, and it's just a Ring camera, right? And as I'm walking away, she goes, "Thank you." And I was like, oh my God, who's there? Because I didn't see a single soul at the house. No cars in the driveway or anything. And she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I just saw that you're dropping off the food. We're on our way home right now." And I said, "Oh, okay, no problem. Sorry, you just startled me." Because, you can see the camera's on, but I never expected someone to, say something. So, anyways, we're heading back to the town center. Currently 11:45. My phone's still having the same issue where it doesn't charge above 20%. So my new phone can't come soon enough. Although according to the tracking, it's still somewhere in Indianapolis. Hasn't moved since yesterday, which kind of sucks. But yeah, so anyways, hopefully the camera is okay. I can't really tell if it's better or worse. I feel like it's a little bit better. I don't know if the sound is the same though. So we're trying it out this time. I haven't linked to the Bluetooth headset, so maybe I will sound better. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys on the next delivery. Again, I'm pretty sure it's going to be pretty slow, so I'm pretty happy doing that one order for 22 bucks. I think it's can't get much better than that, to be honest. But we'll see you guys on the next delivery. Alrighty guys, we have our next order here picked up from Willard's Barbecue. I barely was able to get it because, okay, I was still going to be able to get it, but I would have to make a big U-turn, But Doordash gave it to me as I was parallel to the restaurant. So luckily I saw it, snatched it up. The food was ready. Like always, the guys at Willard's Barbecue, thankful for them for always being on top of their food. So we're 10 minutes away. It's going to a hotel. And you know how I know this? Because she, I thought it was an apartment, but she put in there on her notes, please don't leave it in the main lobby. Please bring it to my room. No problem. I've been to this hotel many times. It's a little sketch, but most motels tend to be a little bit sketchy. Anyways, so far not too bad. It's been it feels mellow. It feels like I don't know. It doesn't feel like a Saturday. How about that? It feels like a Wednesday maybe. I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this dropped off. So we'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so we got the food dropped off, made it all the way back to the town center. Nothing, not a single ping. Crickets, and I don't know why. I just realized I don't have my Grubhub on, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. Oh, look at that, Mesa Mediterranean Grill. Let's see. 650, one item, 5.6 miles. We're not gonna take that mainly because it's only one item and the miles a little bit too high. But yeah, let me turn the Grubhub on like I was just saying. I just realized it was off. So maybe we can get something there. Well, currently 12.20 guys, and we're sitting at, let me see, like $31 if I'm not mistaken. So I think it's okay. But definitely way slower than yesterday. So we'll see you guys on the next order. Alrighty guys, we're finally back on the road, going to Mesa Mediterranean Grill. Took a while to get the order. It's currently 12:31. So the delivery time is 12:43. So I'm assuming the food's probably ready. It is showing $7.01 for 2.9 miles, one item. So you know what? Can't ask for anything better because at the moment I'm not getting anything at all. So let's go get this picked up. We'll see you guys back on the road. Guys, it's 1 o'clock. Okay, 1 o'clock. We dropped off the order here from Mesa. It was $7.01. So I think it had a $3 base pay and a $4.01 tip. Or the other way around, I forget. But it's interesting, like 1 cent. That's homie, you could have kept the cent. Like, it's okay. I should have gone into my change drawer and be like, hey, let me put this back with you with your order. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. Don't do that, guys. Don't get yourself deactivated for doing something petty. Anyways, we finally have another order here from Not Your Average Joe's, showing us 625, like less than 3 miles. I just picked it up. We're about 4 or 5 minutes away. So on the road to $50 at this point. It's been a struggle of a shift, but that's okay. You know, sometimes there's days where you just gotta grind through it, and that's kind of what we're doing right now. So we'll see you guys on the next order. All right, we have the order in the books here from Not Your Average Joe's. We are currently sitting at $46.76. It's 1:15 in the afternoon, so definitely my slowest day in a long time. So yeah, Thanksgiving week is interesting. Thanksgiving week had my best day in a while, Tuesday, which we did what, $327, which is crazy. Then yesterday we did $219. That's pretty good. And today, honestly, I don't even know what goal we could toss up in there. Maybe 150. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, let's do 150, because I feel like 100 is just, I don't want to say it's too easy, but I feel like it's too close to what I'm at already. So let's say 150. Hopefully 2 to 5 is busier, but I have a feeling it's going to be even slower. As you can see, we're turning back into the town center, declining some garbage. I do have Grubhub going, by the way. Not a single noise there either. So it's just slow all around. I have seen plenty of dashers, so I think that's also a big difference. Yesterday, I felt like I was one of the few dashers that was out here working. Today, I seen a bunch of the usual guys in the usual spots, so that could also be why we're pretty slow. Anyways, we'll catch you guys on the next delivery. All right, so it didn't take as long as I thought it would. We got this order here from Chipotle showing 625. I think it's like 3.5 miles. We're taking it because we need to just stay active. It is not my favorite Chipotle because they're really, really slow at that one. But hey, that's okay. Today is one of those days where a lot of my, a lot of my own rules kind of go out the window, really, because I'm trying to make some money, you know. If it was a normal day, would I take this? Most likely not. But today is not a normal day. It happens to be the Saturday after Thanksgiving, which I think is probably one of the slowest days of the year that I can think of. Anyways, let me go to Chipotle now, get this food picked up, and then we'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty, guys, just got the order delivered here from Chipotle. And honestly, I'm getting contract violation vibes. It was handed to me. I'm knocking on the door. I'm calling. No answer. And then out of nowhere, leave it at the door. And I was like, okay. I don't know why I didn't take a picture. I should have, but I always send him a text saying it's been delivered just to be safe. But you know, I'm still getting bad vibes from this order. So we'll see how it goes. Currently sitting at 5301, and it did have a high base pay. It had a $4.25 base pay and a $2 tip. So yeah, one of those type of customers. But yeah, currently 1:44 in the afternoon. We'll catch you guys on the next delivery. We have our next order here from Chipotle. No, just kidding. Not Chipotle, I'm sorry. From Potbelly. I'm thinking about the lady from Chipotle because she texted me back. She said, thank you so much for getting my order, which means she acknowledged she got the food. So we should have no issues there. No contract violations. So that's good. But yeah, anyways, Potbelly showing 625, like 2.8 miles, I think. Half those miles are from me to the Potbelly to begin with. I'm so like lost in my head. There is a CVS in the town center. I don't know why I went to the other CVS near the Total Wine. And to make things worse, I didn't even make it into the CVS because I got the order from Potbelly. So let me get that picked up, and then we'll see you guys back on the road. So we have the Potbelly order delivered. Real, you know, super simple, easy drop off. Made it back to the town center, and then I got this offer here from Bonchon showing 675. I think it's like 3 miles or something. I'm just taking it because again, it's super, super slow. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon, and we're sitting at $59. You know, so it's definitely gonna. I think 150 is a nice goal because I think it's gonna be a little bit tough, especially today. But yeah, so hopefully the food is ready. We're about 5 minutes away from Bonchon. Bonchon is hit or miss. The only thing I don't like about Bonchon is their food smells really strong. It doesn't mean that it's bad, but the smell stays in the car for a while, if that makes sense, you know. But yeah, so let me go get this picked up, and then we'll see you guys back on the road. Got the Bonchon in the bag, and now I know that Bonchon counts sauces as items, because they said like 6 items, I think, or 5 items. Half of them are spicy mayos, because he gave me a tiny bag. But anyways, man, I don't want to knock on like homeless people or, you know, people that panhandle, but they get so creative, man. Like these guys right here have like the guy's like fake playing the violin. Like, I know you're fake playing it, you know. and he has speakers next to it, and he sounds super good. And then at the end, somebody else comes in with like a flashcard saying like, you know, please, we have kids, anything helps, please donate, you know. And usually, you know, I don't have cash. And that's the truth. I don't carry cash. The only cash I ever carry is whenever someone gives me a cash tip or something, you know. And so I was walking from the Bonchon to my car, and the lady said, hey, could you donate? I was like, you know, I'm so sorry, I don't have any cash. And then out of nowhere, she's like, you know what? It's all good. We have Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, like every single like, you know, direct app you can have to get cash. They had it. And I was like, oh, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm actually working right now. I'm trying to make some money. So sorry, but good luck. You know, happy holidays. And then I just walked away back to my car. So yeah, it's interesting. That's pretty creative, right? Like if you're going out of your way to like set up a speaker, play like a fake violin, and basically entertain people in the hopes to give you money, like I feel like that's like a talent. You know, they could have a quote unquote real job somewhere else. I mean, I don't know, but it's probably a scheme. I mean, I'm sure they're not homeless because that speaker looked really, really fancy, and it's super, super cold. So I don't know where you could be sleeping. I mean, I'm sure people will say shelters, churches, probably, but there isn't a lot of homeless people in my area, really. But the ones that I do see don't appear to be homeless, you know, if that makes sense. I feel like they just kind of like go here and, you know, stand in the corners of shopping centers and, you know, do whatever scheme they want to do, you know. But anyways, there's a little side rant that I ran into family or friends or whatever they are trying to get some money from me, but I don't have any cash, and I'm not about to Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal someone. I don't know. But yeah, if I would have had some cash, maybe. I just feel like, you know, I just didn't, to be honest. And it was a good show, but I knew that they weren't playing the violin. So I think it came down to that. I think if they had really been playing the violin, and I could honestly see, like, you know what, that's they're trying, then yeah, that's different. But like, homie, I can see you're not playing. Anyways, we're 4 minutes away from the customer drop off. Currently 2:39. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, so we're heading back to the town center. We got this offer here from CVS. $11, 3 miles, 1 item. I just looked at the item. It's actually it says here it's a, hold on, I just had it, my brain just blanked. An Abbott Binax Now COVID-19 antigen self-test, 2 count. So they're gonna take a COVID test. So, you know, I just took one of those a couple days ago. So I know where it is, but not at the CVS, which kind of sucks. But I'll probably just ask for help, just to be like, hey, I'm looking for a COVID test. Please help me out real quick, because, man, the CVS's are a mess. That's why I don't like doing them. But I saw one item, $11, 3 miles. In this current dash, yo, well, first of all, that's a great order in any dash. Let me rephrase that. But anyways, I'm about 6 minutes away from the CVS. Hopefully they have it, and hopefully we have no issues, you know, using the red card or whatever. So we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys. So unfortunately, they were out of the test, and I thought it would give me the option to, like, you know, because they have like the CVS branded test, you know, or other brands, but it didn't give me the option. It just said all items out of stock. I was like, okay. Then before that, I checked with the pharmacist and I checked with the CVS person, and she was like, if we don't have any more out there, then we don't have any more at all. And I was like, well, that sucks. And then then it took me to all these steps I've never done before. It said, did you double check with the people and all that stuff? I said yes. Then it said all items out of stock. Then it said they gave me $5.50 for my efforts, which is basically a half pay. And then I saw this weird screen I'd never seen before when they were canceling the order. But yeah, I mean, we basically got $5.50 for going to CVS, but totally sucks for the customer. On the bright side, though, I was able to get my Red Bull at CVS, so it's a plus. And then we got this order here from Chick-Fil-A showing $6.25, less than 3 miles, I think. So we're gonna go to Chick-Fil-A right now, get that picked up, and keep this dash going. Let's go. Alrighty, guys, as they're dropping off the Chick-Fil-A order and making it back to the town center, I was looking for a spot when I got this order here from Super Chicken, 13 items, 4.7 miles, showing $8.75. We jumped on it right away, mainly because Super Chicken, as you guys know, is super fast. And it's a lot of items. I didn't look at them. I'm hoping they don't count sauces as items, because if they do, then it'll be a small order. But $8.75, 4.7 miles. I'll take it. So we're about 5 minutes away from the Super Chicken. Currently sitting around like $77, I think. So, we're slowly getting to the $100 mark. And then hopefully by the end of our shift, by around 7:30, we'll be at $150. But yeah, so let me go get this food picked up. We'll see you guys back on the road. Alrighty guys, got the food picked up, and unfortunately they do count sauces as items, so I think I have an additional 11 sauces. But anyways, the most important thing is that the food was ready, which is why I always want, because I don't want to waste time waiting for the order. So now we're about 10 minutes away really from the drop off, which means we're going to be relatively early. So that's good. That way we can take more orders. So we'll see you guys on the next one. Alrighty guys, the drop off was kind of difficult. It was like on a main road, like picture like a main road house. So there's nowhere to just pull over, and they must have been having a party or something. There was like 9 cars in the driveway, so I had to go like a street over, then walk. Anyways, got it dropped off, and then after that I was like, you know what, I'm a little hungry, so I took a little bit of a break. I just ate some food real quick. Now we're back online. I got this offer here from Chick-Fil-A. I think it was showing $7.25, like maybe like 3.9 miles, give or take. So after this order, we should be almost at $100, I think. So let's keep it going, because we need to make our goal of 150. It's currently 4:24, so we'll see you guys at the drop off. Alrighty guys, got the Chick-fil-A order all picked up, and of course the one time I don't check what building is going to or the address, of course it has to go to one of the hardest buildings to get access into. It's this little weird condominium, and of course he didn't even leave the code to get inside, so I don't know how I'm gonna get inside. Anyways, we're about 5 minutes, so I'll let you guys know how it all goes down. Alrighty guys, got the Chick-fil-A order dropped off, and we got so lucky that there was somebody else going into the building as I was trying to get into the building. This lady literally helped me out because I needed a key to use the elevator, which I had no idea I needed a key for that. So even if I did get into the building, how was I gonna use the elevator? And the customer's completely unresponsive. How can you order food and not be by your phone? So very frustrating. Luckily, we got the order dropped off. And as we were coming back here to to the town center, we got this order from Chick-fil-A again, showing $6.25, 5 items, 2.5 miles. So we're gonna go ahead and get this picked up. After this, we should be over $100. So let's go. Alrighty, guys. So we just dropped off the order here from Chick-fil-A. So we finally broke the $100 threshold. I think we're sitting around 106, if I'm not mistaken. I'm factoring in the 550 here from CVS that doesn't show up on my current dash, which is why I have to always keep adding it in my head. But anyways, then after that we got this order here from Mellow Mushroom showing $7.25, I think like 3.8 miles. We accepted it right away, mainly because I was like, yo, let's keep this going. Like, I think dinner might be busy, so hopefully we can do 150, if not more. Yeah, I just parked here at the Mellow Mushroom, so I'm gonna go inside and see if the food's ready. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, the dark times have arrived, meaning it's super dark outside, so I'm gonna do my best to recap my last movement. So anyways, after doing the last drop off from Mellow Mushroom, we got an order from the bento house. It was showing just $6.25, small order, but we wanted just the cash flow. And then after we dropped that off, I got a $9.50 from Fintai. A little bit heavy on the miles, but you know what? $9.50 cash flow, you can't beat that, really. And then they stacked it with a $6 order, an additional mile, I think. So we just parked here at Fintai. So I'm going to go get that picked up. We'll see you guys back on the road. All right, guys, it's been quite some time since last checking in. Since doing the last drop-offs here for Fintai, we took this offer here from Cafesanos. The main reason why is because we were literally right next to Cafesano. And I told myself, if the food is not ready, we'll unassign it. But luckily for us, the food was ready. It was only going 3.5 miles away, so we dropped that off. And then we got this over here from Carrababas, showing $14.50, 5 items, like almost 10 miles. It is a little heavy on the miles, but you know what? After this order, we can go ahead and call it a day. It should put us over the $150 mark. And believe it or not, I feel more tired today than I felt on busier days. So I feel like when it's just slow, I feel like it makes me feel more sluggish, more lazy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's just how I feel. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day after this delivery. So we'll see you guys at the drop-off. Alrighty, guys, we're here at the end of our dash. Carrababas was way too busy. I walked in there, and honestly, I almost walked right out. There was another dasher that was there. He told me he was waiting for 29 minutes, and he wasn't joking. You could see their tablet, and it had his name and dasher waiting 29 minutes. I mean, he had huge orders, family meal type orders. So I think he was hopefully banking on the fact that they were going to be bangers. So anyways, I got my food before he did, and my food was like 15 minutes late. So hopefully he got big orders or big bangers from them. But yeah, I would not have waited 29 minutes. And I think he knew that also. I feel like he said he was at the point of no return. when they told him, hey, it's almost ready. But then that became like 15 minutes and then 20 minutes and then 30 minutes. So who knows how long it took him to leave. But anyways, it ended up being just $14.50. So we're gonna finish our dash, including the half pay we got from CVS, at $159 with sorry, I had it over here, $159 with 76 cents. You know, so it took us here. What did we do? It took us. Sorry, I had it pulled up and then, you know, my phone locked and whatnot. Anyways, so it took us 17 deliveries. So again, that kind of goes with the fact that it was a slow day. You know, 17 deliveries, $159.76. Although in my normal dash, it doesn't include it, but it does show up as like separate Saturday pay or whatever. So I mean, I'll put it in the screenshot for you guys so you guys know what I'm talking about, and the miles and all the numbers and stuff. But yeah, so it was definitely one of my slowest Saturdays in a long time. But it made sense, you know, it's like the first Saturday after the holiday and whatnot. So anyways, guys, that's all for today, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all be safe. Take care.